Well, we're back again. That's Sunday afternoon, PPM show. So PPM stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. It's a Facebook group that we run, and we put a Wednesday and a Sunday on now. Sunday's only temporarily at the moment for the members in the group. So Mark's already on the ball. He's put the link in for the Facebook group if you want to join it. So if you want to join, just send a request and we'll see about getting a membership. So, yeah. So today, I shall be carrying on with the HMS Dreadnought today. So, yeah. Sun rebuild. So we'll introduce our panel. We've got the one and only Mr. Mark's Mods.
Hello.
And we've got Mr. Dave Matt Builds.
Good afternoon.
And we've got the one and only Mr. Sprue and Glue.
Yo.
Yo. Yo, he says. Okay, we've only got one watching us so far.
Oh.
Not all.
Yeah. Okay, so Sprue and Glue came in with Hi Lindsay and panel. Hi there, Sprue.
Hi, Lindsay.
And then we've got Alex in, and he says hello, which his price is not right. So hello there to you, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
So he says, I'm finally painting again, and this stream is going to be perfect to have on. Cool. And we've got Jeff and Maggie in.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
And saying a very good afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Jeff and Maggie. I hope you're okay.
Afternoon, Jeff and Maggie.
Alex says, hello, Jeff. He also says, oh, hello, everyone. Mark's Mods has put the link in for the Facebook group. So if you're not a member, when you want to join, just press on the link and it will take you straight to it. Alex says, are you disappointed by me? No, of course
not.
Never in a million years.
One's better than none.
We've got 4 now.
Oh.
So, Alex also says, ha, 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 ha. Okay, so we shall go down to the benches and we'll see what they're doing. Oh, cool. We've got Apple McNichol in, and he says, afternoon, Lindsay, Dave, Mac, Mark, and Sprue.
Hi, Apple.
Hi,
Apple.
And also Alex. Alex says, hi, Apple. So, first of all, we'll go to Mr. Sprue and Glue.
Why me?
Because you're on right next to me still.
I'm going to continue on parts for the Kent. I am working on the aircraft. Let me just get me tweezers because I don't want to get off. I don't want to break this. So I am going to be working on this. That's one of 2.
Oh.
So, and they come like that.
Yeah, mine have with the Enterprise.
So the first part I'll work on is the fuselage and tail, and then I'll work on the wheels, the floats, the wings, and the engine, and then the tail section. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I know it's going to take me the time because it did last night.
Yeah, they're not easy to build because they're so...
No, they're very fiddly. And for me to keep it frost-free like that is painstakingly painful.
Cool.
That's what I'm going to be working on.
Nice one, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to Mark's Mods.
Right, so I am going to be modifying the back of this. So I built this yesterday for this week's video. Now, at the back, just there should be a torpedo tube, and there's not. So I'm going to put one in.
Oh. So I take it that's part of the Enterprise build.
Yes. So I'm going to be modifying this today.
All right, Mark. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So we'll see what Dave Mack is doing.
I'm doing the Stormlord, just doing more work on it, painting it, and also try and get a few more parts put on the machine guns that I've got here, which will be going either side here.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of painting to be done first.
Yeah. Cool. Okay then, Dave. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I should go down on the camera. Yeah, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So, okay, so I'm going to carry on with this HMS Dreadnought, and I'm going to build this stage here, which is part of the bottom of a superstructure. So I should be doing that today. So let's just get my camera down a little bit more. Excuse. There we go. So that's what I should be doing today. I imagine that will take me the full 2 hours because there's a lot of stanchions that I've got to try and glue in and keep them standing up straight. And I don't want to use stupid glue, which is super glue. I don't want to do that. So that's what I should be doing. The build is progressing. It's getting there slowly. Okay, let's read a bit more chat. Okay, Jeff Light says, Maggie is still watching the bike racing from Silverstone. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, Maggie's a bit of a petrol head. Tin Man says, hiya people. Hi there, Tin Man.
Hey, Tin Man.
Hi, Tin Man.
Mark's Hobbies says, hi all. Hello there, Mark. Welcome in.
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
And Alex says, hello. And Apple says, Tiddly Walrus and Spruce. Yes.
Yeah.
Tiddly little walruses.
Yeah, the little walrus.
Yeah, at least he's only got 2 to build, Apple.
This time.
Yeah, this time. So, right. Let's get cracking.
The annoying thing is, the whole of the hull is V-shaped on these planes,
Yeah.
and you have to sand at a certain angle.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose it all.
Well, you could always finish building a few of these for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
But you've got them.
Okay, F1. I want the F sprue.
I do like it when I can get the shine back to the clear perspex.
Yeah.
That's always a bonus.
Well, at least you actually built that one without frosting it up, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to spray it anyway.
Well, I'm going to paint it. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, by the way, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I've got to say, a very, very enjoyable and detailed explanation video you did on the Mallard.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, there is a video out there of the Partworks Mallard that I'm building. So if you'd like to take a look at that.
Very self-explanatory once you start getting into what you're telling folks.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every minute of it, to be honest.
Well, I tried to explain it as best I could. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Me too, I enjoyed it.
I think you did a very good job.
I'll be watching that later.
Yeah, we'll just throw Dave under the bus. He hasn't watched it yet.
No,
No.
just throw me under the mallard.
Try him under the mallard. Yeah. God, this is going to be difficult without breaking that bit off.
That's that one.
Okay. Some very, very tiny pieces, bits and pieces. Okay, Apple says, what gets me about the future tanks, Dave Mack, is they still use 50 cal machine guns. So it shows that 50 cal provided valuable even in the future. There you go. Alex says the bigger the better.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I would love to do another part work of a tank, which is say 20 foot long.
20 foot long?
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where would you put it?
In the garden. All metal.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And if anyone tries
20 foot?
yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a part work like that, Dave Mack.
It'd be a shame though, right, innit? I'd love to do one. And
But that's ambitious.
and I'll put a shell in it as well.
Mm. Okay, so
Shell.
we've got Mr. Panzer Cat in, and he says, meow. Meow there, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
Hi,
Welcome
Panzer.
in. Alex says, hi, Panzer Cat. Panzer says, hi, Price. Mr. Price is not in, actually. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's Price is not right. Yeah, that's what it means. Duh.
No, not Paul Price.
Yeah.
He'll be catching Z's, won't he?
Oh, yeah. It should be by now.
Oh, that ruddy bell.
Do you want to hear a bell?
No.
He's got one of them Titanic bells.
Yeah. Panzer's got one as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Titanic.
Apple says, meow, put it at. Are you at work, Panzer?
Shit.
What was that?
Pardon,
What?
Dave Mack?
I
Sorry,
thought some-
I just got myself covered in paint.
was that extra sugar in your coffee there, Dave?
Yeah,
I don't have sugar.
Right, that's that piece.
I've just gone ping.
Panzer Cat says, FYI, you're going into the boot before I start the drive home. No fighting, biting, or peeing on my carpet. Tin Man says, hi, Cat. He also says, hi, Apple. Panzer says, just heading home now. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, Apple says, Panzer says, hi, Apple, Tin Man, and all in chat and on panel. Apple says, 20 feet long, Dave. Get yourself a Sheridan Air Mobile Tank X Scrapyard Special.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't you buy them now? Ex-military stuff.
Yeah, you can buy a lot of second-hand tanks these days, can't you?
Yeah, I'll drive it down the road.
You
Apple
can
says,
legally.
yeah. Apple says hi, Tin Man.
One bloke bought a Scorpion, and he takes it to Tesco to fill up.
F11 and F10. I've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah. He did that stunt where he run over a car, didn't he?
yeah.
He put exactly the same copy as what somebody else's car was, wasn't it?
And then he goes into a drive-through to get himself a burger, isn't it?
Holy crap.
Well, if the Russians invade, he better not be on the road with it. They'll probably see it as a threat.
Yeah. You never know, mate.
Think Panzer will stop at Mackie D's on the way home.
Probably.
Yeah, he does every Sunday when he works.
Are we there yet, Panzer?
We're there yet.
I bet
I
we're
mean, if you don't forget, you might get Ron a sausage roll.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's spending time with family, going out for dinner.
Yeah.
If Ron's paying, he's took them all to Greg's.
Wow.
Could be worse. It could be Greenhalls.
Yeah. Sorry, Ron, didn't mean to throw you under the bus. Not much.
I'm surprised he's not come in today.
No, he's out to dinner.
Oh, right.
He texted me this morning saying he wouldn't be in.
Right, so he's definitely got to Greg's then.
Yeah, definitely.
Ron, if you're there listening, mine's a baked bean pasty.
Oh, shit.
I had a nice dinner today. Had myself a nice chocolate shake.
Ooh.
Very filling.
Are you on a diet?
I've been on a diet for the past few years, mate.
Oh, right. I'm on a diet.
I supposed to come off them shakes 2 years ago, but I've got addicted to them.
I'm on a diet, you know.
Got a seafood diet.
Yeah. I'm not happy at the fact that the crab is crunchy. It's worse when you get to the oysters, you know.
Aye, that's true.
All them bits of shell.
Yeah. Who's Michelle?
I don't know, but she's very tasty.
Is she? Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty.
Oh, yeah, you see.
She's very tasty. Woo. Well, I did a bad thing the other day. Well, when was it? Not the other day, yesterday.
Oh?
Yeah, it was really bad.
What did you do? Tidy your desk?
Tidy my desk? No, there's no such chance of that yet, Mark.
No, he woke up, Mark.
He bought Warhammer.
No. Well, I bought paint. I bought some more paint.
Ah.
Now he's wearing it.
But I did not buy any models. Well, what I did, I'm supposed to be going for my ECG next Friday.
Uh-oh.
And
didn't you lose the letter?
I lost the letter and I cancelled the appointment.
And then you found the letter?
Nope. I don't
Oh.
know where it is. So I won't be going.
Oh, dear.
I suppose that's one way of getting out of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm back at Hinchinbrook on Wednesday.
Well, the nurse will go mad at me anyway for doing that. But I'll just tell her, well, I didn't want to go to that hospital in the first place. It's got a bad reputation.
Is that one of them hospitals where you go in there to have a splinter took out your thumb and you end up coming out with only one?
Yeah, you have your thumb took off. But still, never mind. Besides, I've got other priorities next Friday. I've got more important things to do.
Painting Warhammer.
Yeah, do me builds. That takes preference over anything.
Okay, Alex says, "Oh, I love my Sheridans. Built a Tamiya 135th a while ago." Cool.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Do you know what I would do if I ended up in hospital? I'll ask them if I can bring all my builds in so I can do them.
I tried that and they said no.
Well, I'd take it in. I'd take my 5-foot diorama. And said it's got to be done. People want to see it finished.
Yeah. E5. Oh, what the E's through now.
Somebody bring the horse in.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, it was my throat.
Sounds like he's clearing more than your throat.
Hey, boy, down.
I didn't know you were keeping a horse in your shed, Dave Mac.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what's in there. Got a family of big spiders in here.
Ooh, gold. Get the bug spray.
Oh, no. Keep them in here.
Have you got rid of the wasps?
Well, I've not seen any come in for a while. I think it's because it gets rather hot in here and they don't like hot places. Probably saying that probably one will fly in a bit.
Yeah, at the back here, we're covered in trees. We had a big wasp nest one year in one of the trees.
I hope you're charging them rent.
The environmental people soon had them away.
I remember one hot summer we had years back in the 80s, and there's an old people's home on Cutnut Lane with a load of trees there, and it was that hot. A swarm of hornets, millions of them, landed in each of the trees.
All right.
Yeah, so they had to get the council out to shift them, to spray them and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking around there, and all I could feel under my feet was crunch, crunch, crunch. And they're not as big as the Japanese ones, but with it being a heat wave we had, they were just going crazy.
Yeah. Just trying to figure this out.
lot better. Right.
Okay, I'll see.
Jeff's gone for liquid refreshment, Lindsay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. See you when you come back, Jeff.
I had a nice drink last night. A nice full glass of Fireball.
Fireball, huh?
Yeah.
Was it XL5?
I was just about to say that. Just about to say that.
Sorry. Did I pinch your punchline?
So it was a full glass. It took me 3 hours to drink.
Pint glass?
No, it was half pint.
So what is it? A beer or?
It's a whiskey liqueur,
Oh my God.
and it's very hot. Burns your throat.
God, this is like.
Is it a whiskey liqueur you're supposed to water down with something?
Well, it don't say anything about watering it down, but you can either have it with ice or whatever, but I just drink it neat. I recommend it.
Perfect.
I am teetotal. I am.
Mine's medicinal only.
Yeah.
Mine is once a month.
No, mine's literally medicinal only. Like if I've got a toothache or
Cold.
yeah.
Good cure for the cold is Jameson's Irish Finest.
No.
Hot toddy. Oh yeah, it gets rid of it, guaranteed.
I'd love to get a bottle of the Titanic whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Titanic whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it goes down very well apparently.
Yeah.
And that's what she said.
The pump room that they used for the Thompson Dock in Belfast got turned into a distillery.
Mm.
I can't remember how much it is a bottle.
Well, you can get a gift set of a bottle, a glass, and some slate like ice cubes for about 50 quid.
Wow, that's not bad.
I may or may have not bookmarked that page so that I can show people.
You did.
I said I may or may have not.
You did.
Time to put these on now. Right.
Yeah, it's actually distilled on the same site as where the Titanic was built. But I said to Julie, the problem is I want 2 bottles. One I can keep and one to drink.
Mm. Okay, let that dry off a bit. Okay, Alex says you should try Fireball with Fanta. Surprisingly good. Tastes like the Swedish Christmas.
Oh.
Yes. God. I've got to wait for that bit to dry off a bit before I can put anything else on it.
It's annoying when you've prepped a piece just about to glue, and then you find that little bit that you missed.
Yep.
Right, I'll do the honours. So, what's in your belly? What's on your bench? And what's your beverage of choice? Mine was homemade pizza, followed by ice cream. Got a nice coffee, and I'm working on the Enterprise D.
Well, for me, I had a chocolate shake, and then I had a nice cup of tea, and I've got this tank on the bench.
For me, nothing, coffee, and I've got a little aeroplane on the bench.
You, Lindsay?
What's that, mate? Sorry.
Belly and bench.
Oh, this morning I had
Bacon.
ham, that processed cheese that you slap on burgers. I had that on top, and then smothered in barbecue sauce between two pieces of toast.
Oh, nice.
And trust me, it was smothered.
And I had a cup of tea, and as you know, I've got the Dreadnought on bench. Just wait for those bits to dry.
So I wonder what Chat's been having.
Cat?
Chat.
Oh, chat, yeah. So anyway, I've got my Warhammer piece finished. So there we go. It's finished.
That's cool.
Oh, looks great, that, Lindsay.
Yeah, I lacquered it this morning.
It's come out really well, that.
Yeah. I like it. So yeah.
Isn't it annoying when you've got to wait for parts to dry before you can continue?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's get this bit prepped. Yeah, my next Warhammer build will be the Razorback.
Oh, that's the one I'm doing, it's called the Razorback.
Yeah, because you get three choices, don't you? You get the Razorback, the Rhino, or the Horus Heresy one.
Yeah. Well, that's the machine guns on, finally.
Mine, I'm going to do a kit bash with it.
Yeah.
As I do.
Hey, Dale, Mac.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Okay, so that... Hello, Mac 3D. How you doing? That should go in there. It goes just behind that, I think.
Right. The next piece, the resistance.
What's it on there?
Do.
Okay. Let's catch up with this chat. Alex says mac and cheese, white monster, and 5 squads of solar auxiliary rifles, flamers, assault troops. Cool.
Ooh.
And Alex says, wow. It also says that bronze pops really well. Yeah, it does actually. It is quite nice. Just try it on a minute.
Happens without fail every time.
Ah, perfect.
Perfect.
Ah, brilliant.
Not quite. That's better.
My camera went off.
Oh no. Good, isn't it?
No, it's a pain. I hate it when it does that.
It's all right. Mine sits there clicking. So if you ever hear a clicking, it's my camera.
It's his hamster inside it working hard.
Yeah, it's earning its dinner.
It's earning its keep.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's time for some weathering. No, it's not. I need to do a bit more painting. Just got to do a bit more painting. Right. So that's pink, that's black. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Apple says nothing in the belly, as what goes down comes back up later.
Ooh.
Dale says, nice one, Lindsay. He says, afternoon, everyone. Apple says, hi, Dale. Dale says, hi, Apple. Alex says, hi, Dale. Dale says, hi, price is not right. Mark's Hobby says, toast, tea, and a Gundam.
Ooh.
Jeff Light says, me back. Welcome back, Jeff. Apple says, hi, Mark's Hobbies. Mark's Hobbies says, hi, Apple. Jeff Light says, hi, Dale. And he says, hi, Apple. Dale says, hi, Jeff. Apple says, hi, Jeff. Okay.
Good afternoon, Mark's Hobbies.
toast and tea with a Gundam.
Can't beat it.
I love a nice slice of hot buttered toast.
Okay, so that didn't sit straight. Why did I pick this boat to build?
Got it. Cool. Just cool. Now then. Oh, these were a pain in the backside last night.
Were they painting backside? I've got Marcus in.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
And he says, good afternoon, gents, and all in Chatland.
Roddy pollen count must be up today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your nozzle box.
My snozzer box in my eyes.
Right, I've got to wait for this bit to completely dry off before I carry on with that bit. Let's try 83 now. Smooth these out of the way.
Bet you've not had that Allen key out.
No.
Didn't think you had.
I'll probably do it when the chair's gone apart. Oh, look at all these tiny holes I've got to drill.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You got teeny weenies.
Very teeny weenies.
It was an ipsy-dipsy weenie.
Tinky winkies. Alex says hi Marcus. Jeff Light says hi Marcus. Marcus says hi Price. Marcus also says hi Jeff and Maggie. God, can you hear that ice cream man?
Yeah. Mine's a 99 with a double flake.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy sod all from them. Probably end up with food poisoning.
Just don't take it out of the right hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, don't move all over the place.
Itsy bitsy. This is definitely like building a 1/700 ship. This one.
Yes. In all honesty, so's this Varyag.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's up nice and quick. That one.
Still got that to build yet, haven't I?
You have.
Goddamn homes.
And I know why it's gone on so ruddy quick. It's gone on backwards.
Marcus is going la 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 la.
Good old Marcus.
Marcus, you just get on with your black pearl. You know, I can say la 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 la. Isn't it?
Yep. Done. Okay, put you there, out of the way.
It's
Give my eyes a rest for a few minutes.
La la, wasn't that Venga Boys?
So it's the Teletubbies.
I thought it were Teletubbies.
I thought Venga Boys did a song that went la 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 la.
You didn't
No
call
idea.
that a song, did you?
in banana splits as well.
Tra la 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 la.
Yeah, they went la 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 as well, didn't they? Yeah. Wonder if Marcus is a banana split.
Yeah, it could be.
They had Dino and Bam Bam. Just look at his reply screw.
That's told you.
It just dropped down to 9. I think he's just left. Bless him.
Hey, Tammy.
I think that's all the holes.
How you, Ray?
All right, Tommy.
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
Oh, it was nice to have Ray in stream last night.
Apple says hello again, Marcus. Got Tammy and Ray in, say good morning all. Good morning, Tammy and Ray. Alex says hello. Apple says hi, Tammy and family.
You sit there, you go there. Right.
Marcus says hi, Affy, Apple, Tammy, and Ray.
Hey, who's Affy?
Affy. It's Affy. Our Affy. Or best behave because this is a PPM stream.
Bless him, he does get some weird names now and then. Your last fraudulent slip was the best one.
Oh, yeah. That's the day my brain was working overtime, I think.
Yeah. Certainly was.
He takes it all in his stride, bless him.
He does.
Yeah.
Have you got any float planes on your carrier thing, Lindsay?
No.
Bugger. Cheapskate.
I had them when I built the King George.
Did you?
Yeah. And the North Carolina.
I looked at that, you know, last night.
Yeah.
Looks an interesting build.
I sold that, you know.
Did you?
Yeah, I sold it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was that one in that small diorama. It was a 1700, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I sold it. God's sake, Bob, give up. Jesus.
She having breakfast?
No, she's molting. So
All right.
She's scratching.
Okay. Yeah.
I've already groomed her once today. Yeah, she's laying out in the hallway, thank God. She's got a sticky tummy. Gaseous, gracious.
Yeah, if you're getting sore eyes, buddy, what you need to do is just put it down for a few minutes.
Okay. Spruce just read that one, so I'll go to the next one. Mum and Son says hi, Apple. Marcus says hi, Apple, Tammy, and Ray. Marcus says hi. Tammy and Ray says hi, Marcus. Marcus says, "You want me to split?" No,
No.
don't be silly. Apple says, "Yes, I've even unscribed and then 30 minutes later rescribed to you, Lindsay." Was that after you calmed down, Apple?
That was so funny.
No, what I say is no pun intended. It's just, you know, a bit of a laugh.
Oh, dropped it. Oh.
Alex says, "Yeah, I should. I'll finish the brown parts I'm doing and I'll take a break for a few minutes. Yeah, go and have a cup of coffee."
Yeah, rest your eyes. Otherwise, you'll end up with eyes on stalk.
No, whatever I say, you know, I'm not here to offend anyone. So it's just a bit of a laugh, bit of banter.
Of course it is. Yes, gotcha. Nice.
So good. I don't get this sprue. I'll show you.
Hang on. Just line these floats up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Marcus says not that kind of split. Oh, I know what he's on about now. Banana split.
Banana.
Yeah. He goes, sheesh.
Yeah, he likes a bit of cream with his banana.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Right.
We just asked Dan. Well,
Right. Okay, so I've got this bit here. It's either that or me just being so thick.
yeah.
Got this bit here, right? And here it tells you to drill all the holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And then you go to this bit. It's set. Look, it's got an illustration as though it's folded.
No, that's the point on the shape. That's the actual shape of the piece.
Oh yeah, of course it is. It's the way my eyes are.
You've got
my eyes. It's the way my eyes are looking at it. I see now. I get it now. But my eyes, when I was looking at it, it looks as though it was folded under.
yeah, I could see what you were looking at.
Yeah.
But no, it's the shape of your piece.
Well,
Never mind.
Apple says, reminds me I had best rescribe to Wayne Welly after his fraudulent slips. Marcus says, you offended. No, mate, that's my job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the way I was looking at it.
Yes. I could see where you was going with it, looking like it was folded.
Yeah.
But then I looked at your piece and thinking, hang on a minute. No, it's not.
It's just damn strange, that was. Okay, so I'm on C30.
Oh, yeah. I like.
Mad Dog, you made an ass of yourself.
Marcus is telling me to shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Try to help me out, and he's telling me to shut. Oh, I know what he's telling me to shut up.
Yeah.
Banana splits and cream.
Mm.
Mm. Oh, I think I might have put a little too much glue on that.
Screw.
But, yeah,
You put too much glue on it.
yeah, I think that bit might fog. I hope not, but might do. So far, it hasn't. Hmm. Why didn't they do photo etch blades?
They do photo etch planes.
No, props
Yeah.
on this particular plane.
Worst bit.
Just
Mr. Hole. Mr. Hole.
Uh-oh. Come out the way here.
Yeah, we'll go around the benches in a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, can we pick on first?
Dave.
But Marcus says, talking about cream. Alex says, Dave, if you like that armament on your tank, you would like the Baal Predator.
The Baal Predator.
Yeah, lovely things with 1 million machine guns.
Oh.
And Marcus says, spot on. Marcus also says, 1 million machine guns. Sounds awesome.
It does.
I'll get a bit of machine gun machinery. Right, let's pick on first. Yeah, get the date back.
Okay. Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've gone to town on this. Literally gone to town on it. I put the technical typhus corrosion on first. And I put a right load of rust on.
Uh-huh.
I think I might have done a bit too much, but I don't care.
Well, that looks all right, actually.
Literally gone to town on it.
Yeah.
I just need to put a bit of rust on the guns here.
Yeah, it doesn't look overdone. So, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see how Mark's getting on.
Literally at the moment, all I've done is put a hole in there, but I have been working a lot at my soldering station, soldering a LED cable together. And yeah, and then need to paint the LED to a red colour. So I have been doing stuff. I've just been at the other station, but visually that's all I've done.
All right, okay. All right, Mark.
Okay.
Go back to sleep now.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Mr. Spur and Glue.
Hang on, buddy. Just lining this prop up. Gotcha. Yeah, so I've been working on this little engine. Got the propeller in place just. So I'm just going to put that down there out of the way, nice and neat. And I've got 2/3 of the aeroplane built.
Cool.
As you can see from that.
That looks good. They've got some good detail on that, haven't it?
They have, yeah. They've got panel lines and all sorts on it.
Nice.
Looks really nice. But that's all I've done.
Okay, thank you very much. Me, well, I haven't done that much because I'm waiting. I'm just putting this framework together. So I'm waiting for that to completely dry before I can put anything else on it because I don't want to pull it apart when I'm trying to do it.
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces there. And I'm just starting to do this bit. That one there. Now I've got to put some uprights on it. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh dear.
That's me, really.
Oh, no photo etch on show today.
So no photo etch on show today, no.
Marcus, you can breathe.
Okay, Alex says, I love a well-worn tank. Marcus says, look fantastic. Let's see, I've got to go to D now.
Problem
D.
is,
D39.
you know, when I'm doing like electrical work, I need to make sure that the LED's the correct polarity to the rest of the model. And yeah, soldering, stripping wires, heat shrink, but you get there eventually.
Yes.
I think I should do it that way. I'll put inside paint.
No, that's interesting.
What's that, mate?
Well, I'm going to get Camia lacquer, clear red.
Yeah.
Open the bottle up. Bloody solid inside.
Oh, wow. How long you had it?
A while, but I used it not so long back, so and it was fine.
It's very unusual, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Was the bottle not quite sealed enough?
No, it was. I always make sure I properly seal them up so that they last a while. I better check my others. Yellow's fine. The orange is fine. The blue is fine. I think the green might have gone a bit south as well. Oh no, the green. Every other one is fine apart from the red. That's gone.
Topsy-turvy.
Okay.
That just gone. Yes.
I had trouble with these last night.
Oh, I didn't know that they do that, so there we go.
You've had it near any sunlight, it will dry up.
No, where I am, there's no sunlight where they're stored, so oh well. I'll have to order some more of that. I do use these clear lacquers a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, saying that, Mark, I chucked a few bottles away the other day because they were all dried up.
They don't make them like they used to, where they'd last years.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got some of the original little tins when you did them in tins of paints.
Oh, I had that then.
Let's see how much a new bottle of this is going to be.
Really?
That's interesting. You go on Amazon and it gives you every other number apart from the one that you've searched for.
It's normally the case.
Yeah. Try Fleabay.
That's right now. Let's catch up with this chat. Okay. Marcus says, well done, Mark. Big thumbs up.
Thank you.
Marcus says, great work on the Viagra sprue.
Thank you.
He also says, they are some tiny parts, Lindsay, and it's not even PE. I know. The whole build is like it, all this structure work. Marcus says, tiny, bloody autocorrect. I knew what you meant, mate. Marcus also says, Dave Mack, that's a Baneblade, correct?
Stormlord, but the same chassis.
Yeah. We've got TBG in. Welcome in, Mr.
Hi,
Lord.
TBG.
And he
Hey,
says,
TBG.
hi. He says, hi, everyone. Tin Man says, Lindsay, where did you get the hand drill? It was actually donated to my channel from another YouTuber. So I presume you can get them from eBay, Amazon, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just search pin vice
Yeah.
and you'll see them.
Marcus says, hi, TBG. TBG says, hi, Marcus. Marcus says, hi, Tin Man. Alex says, hello. Tin Man says, hi, Marcus and TBG. TBG says, hi, Tin Man. And we've got Lady Sam in.
Hey,
Hey,
Lady Sam.
And she,
Tasha.
and she says, hi, Lord Lindsay, Prince, Sprue, Knights, Mark, Dave, and court jesters in chat. Marcus says, hi, Sam. Dalmat 3D says, I ordered my Tamiya paint from Jablam. We've got Crafting Budget Mama in, Tasha, and she says, hi, everyone.
Tasha!
Marcus says, hi, Dale. Lady Sam says, hi, Marcus. Dale Max says, hi, Marcus. Marcus says, hi, Tasha. Lady Sam says, hi, Tasha. Crafting Budget Mama says, hi, Marcus. Tin Man says, Tasha and Lady Sam. Tasha says, hi, Sam, and also hi, Tin Man. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the man from Del Monte, he said, yeah.
Right, for the person that asked about the pin vice, I have an Amazon recommend store, which I'll put the link in the chat. If you go on to that, there's a pin vice on there with some drill bits.
Not
I don't
guaranteed.
make anything from it, I just recommend stuff.
Yeah, the drill bits are not guaranteed, though, are they?
No.
Okay, so is there two of these frigging things? Got a C and a D. I bet there is two of these I've got to make.
God, I could feel so much under my fingers.
So times 2. Okay, so that'll be stage 14, C and D.
We've got that Tamiya liquid,
See,
Tamiya lacquer, $3.99 on eBay.
That free post,
Yeah.
good price.
oh, I'll see what's happening here. Okay. Yep, those frigging things. I knew them.
Ooh, that's gone on nice.
I've got to build another set of those. Okay, go back to F.
Okay. Yeah, these pin vices are brilliant.
Yeah.
I've got about 5 of them.
Oh, I'm not that good.
Well, one I originally bought, I got one with the Titanic and other bits and pieces. So for some reason, I seem to be collecting them.
I've got one.
Right, that'll do for that.
Perfect. That's gone in there, lovely. Hey, Lindsay,
Yeah.
I've made me send half an hour saving
Cool.
because I've already done one before.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of a Blue Peter moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on here?
What were these called again? Goose?
What?
Oh, warthogs or something.
Walrus.
Walrus, that's it.
They're walrus. They were the main float reconnaissance planes.
Yeah, didn't they use them for recovery as well?
Yeah.
Pilot recoveries.
Yeah, they were quite well spread on near enough every ship, really. They were mainly used on cruisers and battleships, big battleships. Something seriously wrong there.
The Archimedes pin. Oh, hell. Just pulled the bloody wing off. Bet that's just slot glue everywhere. What's wrong, Lindsay?
Just trying to figure it out, mate. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So I don't need this. Yeah, okay. So this is actually a stage in front of itself, A5 and A6. Okay.
Oh,
It's all right, I've got it. I know
Cool.
what's going on now.
I'll catch up with the chat. So, Lady Sam says, hi, Tin Man. That's the link to my Amazon store. Marcus says, cheers. TBG says, hi, Lady Tasha and Sam. Lady Sam says, hi, TBG. TBG says, Archimedes pin vice is what it's called. Got mine from Eileen's Emporium, now sadly defunct. Athel says, hello, Sam. Tin Man's Model Garage says, thanks, TBG. And we've got Dream Big, Build Small in saying, good morning, builders.
Hey, Dreamy.
And
Good
you,
afternoon.
Dream.
Good morning.
Afternoon, Dreamy. Okay, A5. Oh, it's me being a bit retarded today.
Oh, have you got one of those days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's A5.
I finished my aeroplanes. Do-do-be-do.
Sprue.
What?
Going to have one of them days he won't be guarding his stash.
I know. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Tim Mann says, thanks, TBG. Dreamy says, good morning, builders. Lady Sam says, hi, Apple. TBG says, there always was called a Seawolf 5, was the Oz name for a walrus.
Oh. You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Every day is a learning day.
Every day is a learning day, yes. D37. I got it. No worries.
Be happy. Well, I built that quick.
You did. It's because you knew how, because you did one before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when you build the Mr. L, when you build that one, you can make a complement of planes to put on it.
Yeah. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Do 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 do. What else can I build in preparation for putting this thing together? Not a lot. No, I need my small bending tool for that, so I can't do that. That's not quite arrived yet. Done the guns.
Thought you had a bending tool.
Yeah, it's too big, mate. It's cumbersome for this. It's humongous.
I'm now even doing resin work.
Uh-oh.
I'm just using resin.
That piece doesn't need bending, so if I've got that.
La la.
I wonder.
Do you know what? Sod the tweezers. Sometimes it's best just pick it up in your fingers, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I find that sometimes.
When you can get it off the bench.
That's worked out exactly as I wanted it to.
Mark, did it work out as all you wanted it to?
Yeah. There's always a risk when you're using resin. But after doing a zillion windows on the Titanic, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
After drilling them all bloody out and then having to bloody fill them back in again with resin.
Me and Sprue, we was looking up how much it cost me to light that Lost in Space Jupiter 2 up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
For the rotator itself, what goes underneath is 84 quid.
Blimey.
Just for the rotator. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, was it, Lindsay?
Bloody well wasn't. And then there was forking out all the other for the other lights, so it would have been around about 130, 140 quid. And I ain't paying that.
I do a lot of my own stuff. It's cheaper.
Sorry?
I do a lot of my own stuff. It's cheaper.
So it's going to get built with no lighting in it.
H, which I'm assuming is one of these. Yeah. What is the other one? A, which is that one. Okay.
La, 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 la.
Ruby, 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 where are you?
And I think that's the only rotator you can get for it.
It's the only one we came across.
Yeah.
Put you two to one side. So I need H. Ow, oh, my ribs.
Unless you can make one mark cheaper.
Don't know, I'd have to have a look at it.
It's got about 30 lights on it. And it's about that big.
Right.
It's the one that sits underneath the ship.
Mm.
I've got all that finished.
And they rotate in order. Okay. A27 is
I think I can call that finished.
No, we'll have a look in a minute, Dave.
ding ding. Dave has finished his build.
All right, scruffy looking tank and all.
There we go.
Bit rusty.
That looks cool.
Mm.
I like that.
If my camera goes out of blurriness. Go on. Is it?
Get some matte varnish on that, and then that look good.
Yeah. Certainly will.
Very nice.
Another one completed and another 4 to get.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Yay.
That looks good, Dave.
Thank you.
Love it. Okay, Alex says, starting to regret trying to batch paint 5 squads.
Ooh.
He also says, looking amazing, Dave.
Thank you.
He says also, those are pretty pricey, aren't they? Were they about 70 odd quid each? Those tanks?
What these?
Yeah.
You're looking at 115.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that is why I don't do Warhammer.
But it's the detail that's on them. That's why they're so pricey. But they look absolutely brilliant, though. The detail on them is just unreal. I've got to weather the Baneblade yet.
Now, them I know are between 70 and 100.
Three down to 4 to go.
I can't do any more until the paint dries. What a patient hobby we do.
It is. And a very expensive one.
Spend more time waiting for stuff to dry than we actually do building.
That's why she gets some Warhammer.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole, Lindsay.
Oh, spoil sport.
That's why you need to build wooden models, Lindsay.
Well, get one of these tanks, Mark.
I would never be able to justify it with Julie.
Just think the amount of Warhammer you could 3D print off your printer, Mark.
Oh,
That's another reason I don't go out and buy it.
oh, come on, Mark. Go down that rabbit hole just once.
All them excuses that keep coming out.
Right, I'm just going to go outside with this, take some photos, and put them on Lindseys group.
Great. Another model I'm going to butcher on Wednesday in the gallery.
I've already put the last lot on the gallery.
Do do be do be do be do.
Okie dokie. Don't think there's any point in me starting anything else.
There's no point in me carrying on. I'm waiting for stuff to dry.
Oh, I've just started something. I couldn't justify sitting here for half an hour doing nothing.
We've only got like 16 minutes to go. Okay, Alex says even more expensive here in Sweden due to taxes, closer to 180 pounds ish. Wow.
Wow.
That's expensive. Yeah, so for my next Warhammer series is going to be the what was it called again, Spro?
The rhino thing.
Yeah.
Was it
Razorback.
That was it, the razor.
Razorback, yeah.
That'll be my next build series for Warhammer on single streams.
Where's my Razorback? I mean, I've not finished it yet.
It's over there at the front.
You not lost it, eh?
I think this is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nowhere near finished yet.
Oh, come on. It wouldn't be a live stream without Dave Mack losing something.
This is true, mate.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I'm always losing things.
It was either the Razorback or one of the Space Wolves flyers.
Actually, there was a lot of went to Berry on Saturday. Went into Warhammer, to get me paints, and there was not Warhammer. It was the other one, the Toy Hut. They had the Space Wolves in, and there were a lot of people queuing outside for it.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said, "Have you come for the Space Wolves?" And I went, "The what?" So the Space Wolves went, "No, I've just come for something else." No, it was Warhammer. It was Warhammer, not the Toy Hut. It was Warhammer. And they were queuing up outside. They said, "No, come for paint."
Oh.
And I says, and besides, I've got too much to do as it is. I've got no more room on my diorama for any more figures.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to nick the screen for a minute, guys. Okay, so what have I done so far? So we've got 2 of these made. 2 of those.
Ooh.
Excellent.
That's those. These are part of the underneath the structures. There's another part there. That's got to have some stand-up stanchions on it. So I've got to put them on, but I don't want to mess around with this yet until it's completely dry. So I don't want to end up pulling it out of shape. And this one, that's also done. There's a little couple of stanchions there, you can see them. But it's not a lot of progress, but you know, it just takes time, doesn't it? So every little progress helps to build along. It doesn't matter how much you do. Okay. Alex says, Lindsay, you should paint it like a Vietnam era M113. Yeah, it's a possibility. Also says, the Razorback Rhino. I mean, yeah, I know what you meant. I think I'm going to do mine Horus Heresy, but I'm going to kit bash it at the same time. So I'm going to mix the actual three different versions all into one. That's what I'm going to do with mine. Yeah, like I kit bashed the kit. Where is it? Quite a while ago, Alex. Yeah. Try and get it out of here without breaking it. Now this is a complete kit bash, Alex. This one is. You can see it. I made that from all different parts of kits. This one. Let's just turn it around a bit. It's part Stormhawk, parts Storm Talon, and what was that kit you gave me, Dave, for parts?
Oh, that was just a cheapo aircraft, wasn't it?
Yeah, part of that, and also the round cylinder is from a 124th truck tanker. So that's what I kit bashed. So it's got weapons underneath as well. Just there. And also at the back. Underneath. Just got to make a stand for this at the moment. So just to finish it off.
Well, that's 14 photos that'll be going into your group after, Lindsay.
Cool.
And another 14. Oh, the other 14's already gone in. the shadows hard. So that'll keep Matt busy. Yeah, that'll keep Matt busy.
Okay. Alex says, do you know what Legion you're going to paint it as? No, I don't actually, but you can make a suggestion for me. Alex says, oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to go cameras up. We've got 10 minutes left.
I've really enjoyed today.
Yeah, it's different.
At least I got another tank finished.
Even though you did say yesterday that you were going to have a day off from your shed today.
I know, but I would have got bored. I mean, I ain't got in this shed. I mean, I was up late this morning, but I got in here about 11:30. I couldn't keep out. I thought I've got to go in and do it and finish that tank off. Because since I didn't do a video yesterday building anything.
Yeah. Alex says, oh. And he also says, Heresy World Eaters have nice paint scheme, Imperial Fist 2. Or he says, or maybe even Sons of Horus. Yes, all different options. I'll look them up, actually. Okay, so...
a Horus Heresy tank.
Let's just put it on big.
The Kryos Battle Tank or Venator, which looks like...
that, yeah. Yeah, I do like that. That's nice. That one.
It is, yeah. So I might do a bit more on this tomorrow.
Okay, so thank you everyone for coming in. It's been much appreciated. I'd like to thank my panel, Mr. Mark's Mods, Dave Matt Builds, Mr. Sprue and Glue.
You.
I'd like to thank everyone that came along in the chat, much appreciated, and all those from the PPM, and also those people just lurking in the background. If you've got a device, please put your thumbs up, be much appreciated, and yeah, just tell your friends about my channel. So if you're not subscribed to any of our channels in the background there, please just take a look, see what you think, and if you like what you think, give it a subscription. Alex says, oh, I really like the Krios. I wanted to start a Mechanism army for legions, Imperials later and get those. Cool. So I should be back on a panel stream for the next PPM, which will be Wednesday, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Plus, we will have a gallery. You can expect to see me on a single streams this week. I'm going to try and push as much content out as possible. So if I do tread on people's other streams, I do apologise, but I really need to get all my watch hours up because I want to monetize my channel. So if I step on your toes, I do apologise. Dale Matt 3D says, great stream. Take care, folks. So I've got some videos coming out as well. I've got an update on the Graf Zeppelin to come out in a couple of days. We're going to get back on with the Mallard. That will be coming out in videos only. And like the single streams, I'm going to start a new Warhammer build. So we'll do a series on that, which is going to be the Razorback, or it could be a Rhino, or it could be Horus Heresy. So we'll see. But either way, I'm going to kit bash it. Okay. Alex says, great stream. Thank you. Marcus says, sorry, just ordered some food. No worries. Anyway. And he also says, cheers for the stream. So Mr. Sprue and Glue will be live on Monday.
Yes.
Les DIY build. So that is at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that huge boat.
Yeah. So
I might be live tonight at 7. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. When you live again, Mark?
Tonight at 7 with Kev.
7. Cool. Okie dokie. So we'll say goodbye. Thank you for everyone for coming in. Much appreciated. See you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.